Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another chapter of my little black book. I want to talk to you guys today about redistricting in a special election that is currently going along in Virginia. So, not nary a few months, like about 6 months ago, Donald Trump ordered the Texas Republican Party to redistrict to gain 5 more seats in the House to fill their narrow majority and give it a little bit of padding. Now, that unfortunately did not work out in their favor after they did the redistricting in a primarily Latino voting blocks under the presumption that Trump would hold on to said Latino bloc, which is a stupid presumption by like a lot, especially after they started doing all the ICE things. But you know what? Republicans aren't really known for their intelligence, all things considered. Their propensity to be able to fail upward despite their stupidity is astonishing, and it has less to do with their political effectiveness, but the fact that the Democrats are pathetic do-nothings that don't want to come off as aggressive or mean-looking. Whatever. This video isn't about Democrats being pathetic do-nothings with no backbone. It actually is about Democrats being something that with a little bit of a backbone, because we're talking about the Virginia special election, which is redistricting Virginia from a 6-5 Democratic majority in terms of House seats distribution within the state to a 10-1. And it is, I want to be very clear that this is a very undemocratic process. This spits in the face of the spirit of America's democracy. But at the end of the day, if one side is not going to play by the rules, neither should we, especially since we are right and justice and moral and on the good side of history. And we are trying to prevent the fucking fascists from sinking this country into the ground. Now, granted, what the best we can probably hope for with a bunch of corporate Democrats getting into place is going to be them basically sitting with their dick in their hand in Washington for 4 years. But at least we delay the inevitable collapse of this country at least an extra half decade. Yay! I don't know, I'm still kind of accelerationist in that regard, but even so, I think this is a good thing and more states should be doing it. I'm very much at the point where I want to disenfranchise Republican voters. It's necessary to save the Republic. Period. Obviously, these fuckers can't be trusted to vote for anyone that isn't a fucking, evil moron, so while I'm against taking their vote away on a principled level, I am not against making their vote not fucking matter. But that's just me. Regardless, I think this is a great step forward. I doubt that Democrats at the national level are going to use this effectively. Hakeem Jeffries is a pathetic little bitch boy with no backbone, and Chuck Schumer is a literal dual loyalty hack. Not even like the anti-Semitic trope. He cares more about Israel than he does actually about America. So we continue to live in hell, but at least some Democrats in some parts of the country are doing something good. Thank God. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to this episode of My Little Black Book. That's another chapter closed. We appreciate you, your time, and your listenership. If you like this episode, join the Discord, link in the description. It's a great community. We'd love to have you regardless. This has been HIMediaTV. I have been your host, Evan from HIMediaTV, and I will see you guys next time.